I was cleaning my attic when I stumbled upon an old diary from 1998. At first, I laughed at the silly notes and doodles inside, but I had no idea that this simple old diary would completely change the way I understand human behavior. The diary belonged to my grandmother. Every page was filled with her daily routines, small worries, and quiet thoughts about life. It felt like reading someone's hidden world that nobody was supposed to see. One entry caught my attention more than anything else. She wrote that she used to check the front door lock again and again before going to bed. I smiled and thought, that's just a small old habit, nothing special. But a few days later, I started noticing something strange about myself. I was doing the same thing. Checking locks twice. Rereading simple messages before sending them. Even doubting small decisions for no clear reason. That's when I began to question what was really happening in the human mind. Why do we repeat actions even when we know they are unnecessary? Why does the brain create these invisible patterns? Psychologists explain this through something called a habit loop. It works in 3 steps: a trigger, a behavior, and a reward. The reward is not always something physical, sometimes it's just a feeling of safety or control. What shocked me the most is that the brain doesn't care if the habit is useful or not. If it gives even a small sense of comfort, it stores it and repeats it again and again. Suddenly, that old diary didn't feel like a memory anymore. It felt like a scientific record of human behavior. A simple notebook was quietly showing me how our minds are programmed. A few weeks later, I started observing people more carefully in daily life. In cafes, in offices, even in public places. I notice everyone has these small invisible habits. Some people tap their fingers, some fix their hair repeatedly, some check their phones every few seconds. And the most surprising part is that almost nobody is aware of these patterns. We think we are fully in control, but in reality, our habits are quietly controlling us in the background. That diary made me realize something powerful. Human beings are not as random as they believe. We are deeply shaped by small repeated actions that slowly build our personality and mindset over time. So now I want to ask you the same question. What is one small habit you repeat every single day without even noticing it, and what if it is shaping you more than you think?